All right, 1,000 subscribers. The channel has actually made 1,000 subscribers. I think that's an achievement. I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest. But the purpose of making this video is to enjoy the small victories. This is the growth mindset. I don't think 1,000 subscribers matters. I don't really think the engagement or the views matter that much. You probably have realized that I don't really care that much because I'm focusing more on the journey and focusing more and looking more long term, and I think that's very relevant. So I'm not even editing this video. It's very relevant for you guys at home when you're getting in the pickup. You need to be, well, there's a few things you need to be doing. Firstly, you need to be enjoying the small victories, regardless of how small and insignificant they are. 1,000 subscribers on this channel, it doesn't mean I have $1,000 in the bank account. It doesn't mean I'm going to get 1,000 views every video. It's people that are subscribed to the channel. A lot of people might subscribe to the channel and maybe only 10% might watch. I might be lucky to get 100 views. But I'm still going to enjoy the small victories, even though they're quite insignificant, and that's very relevant for you guys out there as well. The small little victories do matter when it comes to a growth mindset. I think the second important lesson to take from this as well, this isn't me celebrating 1,000 subscribers, really, this is more of a lesson for you guys. It's you need to be moving the needle forward. You look at this video, I just clicked the button, turned it on. I'm having a little bit of a chat with you guys, and the needle's moving forward, which means I'm uploading this video. That's another video on my, I think I've got almost 300 videos. Within such a short amount of time, there were periods there where I was uploading daily. I've got, I think, 300 videos, something along those lines. There hasn't been more than 4 days at any one. There hasn't been more than 4 days that I haven't uploaded, I think, on this channel in the last year and a half, something along those lines. So that's moving the needle forward. That's focusing on, putting in your work, creating your art, and putting it out there. It's the same as not looking at your results in pickup and turning up every day and being consistent over time and understanding that over time your results will compound. See, guys, they have some rejection, they have a bad day, they get slaughtered out there, they might date one girl that they really like and then she ghosts them, and then they take a week or a month off, and then they start from ground zero. It's not the growth mindset. You're focusing on the results, and if the results are everything, then you're never really going to be successful at anything in life. And also, it's lazy because you're not really putting in the work, is it? Are you? What I've done here is I've pumped out a ton of content, so much content. I've got like 300 videos or more on a whole range of different topics related to pickup and the dating industry. And I've been moving the needle forward. Even if I get 30 views in a video, I still upload. Why? Because I'm creating my art. The same way you guys, when you're engaging in the sweet art of cold approach, I've got a blog post. Cold approach pickup is a lifestyle. It's not a fucking hobby. It's something that you do every single day. I'm under lock and key right now. I'm under lockdown. We had one good day when it was really hot and everybody went outside, but I'm under lockdown in Sydney, Australia. My government's become authoritarian. It's got out of control. There's police bashing people in the streets, and the police are arresting people for no reason and giving people $5,000 fines. But I managed to sneak a girl in and get me a haircut because they've shut down. So this is a home haircut. so I can make some more videos, which is good because my hair was just growing. But yeah, moving the needle forward, that's another lesson. So it's the taking advantage of the little victories and celebrating them, no matter how insignificant. You know, you go out there, you get a good reaction from a girl, take it, celebrate it. You get yourself a date, that's a little bit of progress, right? Compiling a lot of flaky numbers, I wouldn't recommend that. And I wouldn't recommend counting your approaches, doing 1,000 approaches. No, 1,000 approaches and flaky numbers, no, they're not counted. Trialing new things every day, that's counted. Okay, celebrate that. I tried a new opener, I tried a new method of approach. Okay, I did my first cafe approach. I opened on a bus or a train. Okay, something that you've never done before, innovating, constantly evolving. Celebrate those things, not how many approaches you do, like a spam approach or direct Daygame method, which is only relevant in some situations, not always. But celebrate those victories. Move the needle forward, which means consistency, always turning up. And I would say another one is not being a perfectionist, and that's another lesson. I just click the record button. I'm not editing this video, and that's not perfection at all. And it's just getting the information out, which I think is also a lesson for you guys at home. Don't be a perfectionist. You say the wrong thing, you fumble your words, you mumble a little bit, you get a little bit nervous. Don't be so hard on yourself. Focus on moving the needle forward, putting in the work every day, and turning up and being consistent, and celebrate the small victories. I think that is the way I'm approaching this channel. I had a digital marketer contact me recently, and he said, you're getting no views and you're getting no engagement and your SEO's bad. I was like, dude, I've been uploading on YouTube, how old are you? For like 6 years now. I made viral videos all over the place. I know what I'm doing. This is just lots of theory videos at the moment, and I'm locked down in Sydney, Australia. I can't really fly around. I had another client in Brisbane. If you're still out there, I hope you're still alive. I was supposed to go out for an immersion just before they locked us down. I got a few you guys over in America calling me up. I got a few guys in Europe, and a few guys all over Australia. And I'm just under lockdown right now. And the plan will be to do a bit of traveling and do pickup and travel and film it, get lots of infields, and then add a lot more flashy content. But you see, at the moment it's just putting out that information, building a body of work, you know, celebrating the small victories, turning up every day, being consistent. That's what this is about. I'm blogging on my website, by the way. Almost 55 blog posts right now, some of them massive. If you want to check out my website, I recommend a cold approach pickup is a lifestyle. That's a good one. That's a good blog post. Another one is how I got laid in Japan. Japan it's not that difficult to get laid, but when you arrive there without pipelining any numbers, and you hit the ground running, and you're only using Daygame just as an experiment, which I did. I got a 5,000 word blog post on how I managed to just use cold approach, just purely dry. As soon as I hit the ground, I had no contacts, no numbers, didn't pipeline any numbers, no friends. It was just me and Japan, me versus Japan. That was a great little blog post, and I'll be creating a lot more of those about experiences that I've had in the past. And yeah, I think that is the lesson for today. 1,000 subscribers. I've now opened up the community tab on the YouTube channel, which is great. So I'll be able to put my blog posts in the community tab and post questions and things like that. But it is going to continue to grow. This is not something that, if I had some big titties, or I lived in America and I could get all of that extra juice from Google, or I was a big jacked guy, pretty boy, then I'll get views instantly. But I'm happy to put in the groundwork and build a huge body of work, and show the world that I know what I'm talking about. That's what this is about, and I recommend that you guys do that at home as well. When it comes to learning cold approach pickup, you got to put in the groundwork. You got to be consistent. You got to turn up every day. You have to stop being a perfectionist, stop being hard on yourself, celebrate the small victories. And what I'm doing here is kind of a good example for you guys to follow. I'll see you guys in the next video. See? Clicking the button, no editing.